Cinergy 300 speakers can be installed either in a stud wall or on the floor. Cinergy 300 can be installed vertically and horizontally in wall. For horizontal installs, the mid-tweeter array should be rotated and moved to the center hole. For vertical installs, the mid-tweeter array can be either in the top or middle position. To change the position, use the supplied Allen key to loosen and remove the bolt. Remove the mid-tweeter array from the cabinet, loosen the center base driver, and remove it from the cabinet. Unplug the wires connecting the mid-tweeter array and the driver, and swap the wiring over inside the cabinet. Reconnect both the mid-tweeter array and driver to their respective wiring. For vertical installs, insert both the mid-tweeter array and driver and tighten the bolt. For horizontal installs, turn the mid-tweeter array clockwise 90 degrees, then insert and tighten the bolt. The Cinergy range features isolating brackets to prevent vibrations against the stud wall. Using the supplied template, mark the holes on the floor or constructed platform as instructed. Fix the locator bungs to the floor or constructed platform using screws. Fix the isolation feet to the speaker using the supplied bolts. Optionally, add the isolation pads down the sides of the speaker to further reduce vibrations. Place the speaker into the stud, locating the isolation feet over the bungs. Use the handles in the cabinet to help lift it. Align the brackets with the top of the speaker and the stud to mark a central point. Use this point to drill a pilot hole. Fix the isolation brackets to the top of the cabinet with the screws and washers provided. Be sure to enable the brackets and movement by not tightening the screws too tight at this stage. Insert the bracket isolator between the stud and the bracket, and use the washers provided and suitable screws to fix to the stud. Tighten your screws going into the speaker cabinet when you're happy with the positioning. Depending on your wall covering, you can insert port bungs to isolate base. Optionally, attach the grills provided. For on-floor installations, you'll need to attach the supplied plinth using the 4 bolts supplied. You can install Cinergy 300 onto the floor using the isolation feet, either screwed directly into the floor or using the locator bungs provided. Alternatively, spikes are supplied for carpeted floors. For screwing Cinergy 300 directly into the floor, use the supplied template to mark and drill the holes in the floor. Position Cinergy 300 with the plinth and isolation feet over the pre-drilled holes. Use suitable screws to fix it to the floor. When installing Cinergy 300 onto the floor using the locator bungs, use the supplied template to mark and drill the holes in the floor. Screw the locator bungs into the pre-drilled holes. Use the bolts provided to attach the isolation feet to the plinth. Locate the isolation feet over the bungs. If using Cinergy 300 on carpet, install the floor spikes into the plinth and place on the carpet. Optionally, attach the grills provided.